Hi everyone, welcome back or welcome to my ASMR channel. Today I have a February TBR. So I did books I want to read this year last month, and I'm doing a TBR for February. I know it's a little bit late, but I thought I'll do it anyway. So here we go. It's my first TBR, proper month one. But I got this book. This is a poetry book. It's Violet Backwards Over the Grass by Lana Del Rey. Most of these books I got secondhand, just to let you know. And this one was secondhand. So I can't remember what I got this for. But yeah, so this is a collection of poetry. First poem I wrote, so that's the first poem she wrote, and that's why she called her book that. I love Lana Del Rey. I'm a big fan. I love her. I don't know, ever since she first come out with video games, I've just been so captivated by her and her music. So I remember when this came out, I really wanted to get it, but I don't know what happened. I just never did. I didn't really read much at the time, really at all. But for this year, my goal was to read more. Perfect time to get this lovely book. So if you take this, that's the sleeve. And we'll take the sleeve off. The book is basically the same. So it's a hardback book. And yeah, so I just want to go through the poetry, read things that are just easy and nice, and you could read one a day. And I love how the pages look. So I'll read you the first poem. So Violet bent backwards over the grass. I went to a party. I came in hot. Made decisions beforehand. My mind made up. Things that would make me happy. To do them or not. Each option weighed quietly. A plan for each thought. But then I walked through the door, past the open concept, and saw Violet, bent backwards over the grass, 7 years old with dandelion's grasp, tightly in her hands, arched like a bridge in a fallen headstand, grinning wildly like a madman, with an exuberance that only doing nothing can bring, waiting for the fireworks to begin. And in that moment, I decided to do nothing about everything, forever. And then you've got this picture of the violets. So there we go. So my foot has just gone numb. Wow. This is what happens when I sit down. It does my feet go numb. So yeah, that's the first book on this TBR for the month. So the next book on the TBR is one that I'm currently reading. So this is You by Caroline Kepnes. Yeah, this is obviously the book that inspired the Netflix series, and I've watched every series, and I saw that the fifth and final series is airing in April. And so what I really wanted to do was read the series before the TV show came out, and so that's what I've been doing. So this is the first book I've properly read in a long time, and what I did was I decided to do like 10 chapters an evening, because I was looking at the chapters and they were quite like nice little chapters, you know. And so yeah, as you can see, I'm in chapter 31, chapter 31, page 261. So yeah, that's not bad, I don't think. I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, obviously, like watching the Netflix series and then going back to the book, I know, but it's kind of like a refresh instead of like watching like a recap. It's nice to like read a recap, because there's so many little like details and things that are obviously like not in the series. But I'm really enjoying it. Like, I love the suspense of this one, and I really like how it's written from like in a monologue, like you're just listening to the thoughts of Joe, the main character. And it's yeah, I don't want to spoil it, if just in case you've never seen the show and you want to read it, but I like how sort of it's written as in his mind, and how you sort of are taken in. So you think, like, you get taken aback when you kind of realise, like, yeah, this guy's kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm enjoying this one, so I should be able to finish that one soon. And then the next one I got this one. Oh yeah, I got the U one secondhand, and I also got this one secondhand. This is like one of those TikTok books, which I am on TikTok, but I don't really go on it much, to be honest. But I don't know. I do want to kind of try and make that content, but it's quite, I don't know. Short form is hard for me. So this is the Pumpkin Spice Cafe by Laurie Gilmore. And I read some like reviews on Goodreads, which I have quickly learned that take with a pinch of salt, because it's very much like personal opinion, let's be honest, and everyone's opinion is going to be like completely different. And so it's a romance book set in a cute little cafe. Easy, nice reading, you know. And so that's why I picked it up, because it was really cheap. I think I got it for like, I actually got this one and the sequel, like kind of like second book in the series. I think it was like £2-3 for both of them, so yeah, for some nice like romance, easy reading. So yeah, now it's part of the Dream Harbour series, and I think the fourth book comes out in March, I want to say. I think it's cinnamon bun something. Yeah. But yeah, obviously like on Goodreads, a lot of people are like, oh, don't like it, or some people are like, I love it. So I was like, I'll try it. I'll try some cute little romance, why not? But yeah, it looks very nice. And obviously, like, I got it at the time of year where it's like quite autumnal, wintry vibes. I'll read it and I'll judge for myself if I like it or not, you know? But yeah, the next one I want to read is like, do I read these in like the order? I might not read them in February, I might pick up something else. But one thing I did pick up that I do want to read is The Housemaid by Frida McFadden. So this is a thriller, and again, Goodreads reviews, and everyone was kind of like raving about this, like 4+ stars. So I was like, oh, let me read the blurb. And it says, every day I clean the Winchesters' beautiful house. I collect their daughter from school and cook a delicious meal for the whole family before heading up to eat alone in my tiny room at the top floor. I try to ignore how Nina Winchester makes a mess just to watch me clean it up. How she tells strange lies about her own daughter, and how her husband seems more broken every day. But it's hard not to imagine what it would be like to live Nina's life. The walk-in closet, the fancy car, the perfect husband. I only try one of Nina's pristine white dresses once, but she soon finds out. And by the time I realise my bedroom door only locks from the outside, it's far too late. But the Winchesters don't know who I really am. They don't know what I'm capable of. So, yeah, a thriller. And yeah, I always love like these reviews, like 5 stars on the back. Favourite thriller. Absolutely mind-blowing shocker. So yeah, Sunday Times bestseller. From behind closed doors, she sees everything. But yeah, I love like a kind of suspenseful one. Like, I've been really enjoying reading You, and so when I've heard about this one for so long. It's a thriller, and I thought, oh, I think I'm really gonna enjoy that. So I've avoided like reviews with spoilers and things like that, and I just wanted to like get the overall vibe of the book. But yeah, I think I'm gonna really enjoy this one. And it's quite small actually. Let me see. Like 330 pages. Yeah, I love how she has a Goodreads on it. It's so cool. So I picked this up new in the Works for £2.50. So the Works is a store in the UK, and they do books, they do art supplies. It's where I would go to get my art supplies, and they always did books, and the books were always such a good price. And so yeah, I picked this one up for £2.50. Yeah, this is more like a haul video than it is like a TBR, because I'm just going through what I've got recently. This is the next book. So this is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldry, and this is described as a high fantasy, low stakes, good company. So yeah, it's a fantasy book, And on the back is just a bunch of reviews, which is really nice. Really nice stuff. I think this was suggested to me at one point. So inside it says she's done slaying monsters, she's ready to serve coffee. There she is, the orc. So yeah, I've read this, so I kind of gather it's about someone called Viv the Orc, barbarian. Has finally finished to like stop fighting, and she wants to open the first coffee shop in the city of Thun. So I'm guessing how you say that, Thun. Even though no one knows what coffee actually is. So cute. I think the actual like hardback hasn't got anything on it. No, it's just like plain. But it's like a cozy high fantasy, like a hot cozy fantasy book. So that's why I thought I'd pick it up. It'd be really nice to read. Again, not too big, but this was £2 second hand. Yes, £2. Yeah. So yeah, and it's normally $16.99, so I couldn't say no to it. So yes, Legends and Lattes. Such a cute name for a book. Yeah. Oh wow, so the author's a full-time audiobook narrator. That's so cool. And designed video games. Ah, and now he writes books. That's so cool. But yeah, I thought this sounded really sweet. Again, look at the Goodreads reviews and it's like really split. So I like the idea of a fantasy one with like a set in a cafe again. And with an orc. Orcs are misunderstood. So yeah, that is my TBR, I think, for the month of February. Those are the ones that I'm like most drawn to, but I'll update you at the end of February. And I'm gonna write in my journal when I finish a book, and I'm gonna write down like my thoughts at the time and sort of do it that way so I remember. And yeah, I have got like a few more books that I have bought over time, so what I might do is like a proper like kind of proper book haul, book show and tell. Books I want to read in March. I gotta like kind of figure that out. Hopefully I'll read a few more than these. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to read. Let me know what you're looking forward to, what you're reading at the moment. I do have a link to my Goodreads down in the description. And what I've realised this, I don't ever say, oh, please subscribe. I've actually never said that. Or like the video would. But no, if you would like to subscribe, then please do. If you want to follow me on Goodreads or be friends on Goodreads, then the link is in the description. So yeah, friend me, we can see what books each other's reading, everything like that. If you want to give me some suggestions, let me know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.